requirements are. Okay, so I'm not going to ask you to leave. However, your activities, although not illegal, are suspicious. So by law, I need to have your identification to identify you and just advise you that the owners of that property do not wish you on their property. Okay?
GIS survey, I haven't been on the property.
Okay, well, like I said, I'm not over here for anything for trespass, okay? But you do realize that you have to comply with me asking for identification.
Incorrect.
Sir, can I have your identification?
No, thank you.
I have to know who you are.
You don't have to know who I am.
Well, I do.
If you have a reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime...
Do you have a reasonable, articulate reason why are you planning on robbing this place?
I am not.
How do I know that? I think you are.
You don't? Well, okay.
I think you are. So
what evidence do you have that I might be doing what you suggest?
I don't know. Are you a freelance movie maker?
I don't wish to answer any more questions. Fifth and Sixth Amendment. I don't wish to identify Fourth Amendment.
Okay, well, the Fourth
And I'm going to stand here and record First Amendment.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. So you're failing to comply with a lawful request for identification.
Well, to clarify, I'm failing to honor a request for an unlawful order to identify.
Can you give me a suitable reason as to why you're filming this place, that it shouldn't feel like you're casing the place?
First Amendment of the Constitution of the United States does not require me to have a reason.
You're planning on robbing the place, is what I'm hearing.
You're hearing it all wrong.
No, because you're not cooperating. If you have nothing to hide, all I'm asking for is identification, and then I'll be on my way.
Fourth Amendment says no.
You sure about that?
Positive.
You sure about that?
100% positive.
All right. I will tell you this. We will speak again. All right. And I know what you're at.
Okay.
You're looking for a lawsuit. You're not going to get one out of us.
No, I've been doing it for 3 years. I've never sued anybody.
I saw you down in front of Americue. I saw you in front of Americue.
Americue.
So maybe you'll come up with a better hobby down the road. But for now, that's fine. You want to harass people? That's good.
I have to ask, what is Americue?
Oh, you know what Americue is? It's the bank that you were filming a couple weeks ago in Oneida.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I don't have to identify, but I'll tell you right now, I'm from Northern Virginia,
okay.
And I've only been up here a couple days.
Okay.
Americue,
What happens when police admit you've broken no law, yet still demand control? This encounter begins calmly, but within seconds, suspicion replaces legality. Watch closely, because this is where rights are tested and authority is questioned. The officer opens with a calculated move, acknowledging the activity is not illegal, yet labeling it suspicious. That contradiction instantly sets the tone. Without a crime, without evidence, identification is demanded. The auditor remains composed, invoking the Fourth and First Amendments with clarity and confidence. The tension here is subtle but heavy. This is the moment viewers realize the encounter isn't about safety, it's about power.
I realize that you're here to do something, because I have a body camera as well as you do.
Yep.
Mine's on just as well as yours is.
Exxon. Not familiar with that company. Is that a good company?
It's a very good company.
Cool.
Okay. So I realize that you didn't come here from Virginia just to visit and take in the sights like gun shops and banks and stuff like that. So,
There are reasons other than videoing that I'm here, but I figured while I'm here, I might as well continue my hobby. I don't know what Americue is, and I wasn't here 2 weeks ago.
no, it was more than 2 weeks ago. It was closer to 3 weeks ago. But
No.
anyways,
Last time I was here was April 4th, and you all came and told them that what I was doing was perfectly fine.
no, it is.
It wasn't you specifically or you, but it was Cheryl
No,
PD.
no. Like I said, what you're doing isn't illegal, but it's
Correct.
very strange. And if that place is to be robbed, we'll say, for example, by tonight, we'll be looking for you because you're over here.
If that place is robbed in the next, I don't know how long, keep that video and run facial recognition on me.
Okay, well, that's good. It's good. Now, whatever you do, though, do not step foot on their property. I know you know you're legally.
Yeah, I know that.
Where you can go and where you can't.
GIS survey, I got this sidewalk, I'm fine here, and I don't know how many feet, but I won't risk it. The shoulder
Well, I
in
hope
front
you
of.
accomplished what you were looking to do, so we'll see you later.
For you guys to open up, and now he's harassing me, telling me I can't be here. People were called, and I should just wait across the street for some reason. And then I asked him who called, and he says, well, people will call, so I'm not getting into a pissing contest with you. So now I can ask for his name and badge number, since you guys want evidence of shit like this that I go through every day.
With no legal footing, the officer changes tactics. The conversation shifts from law to implication, suggestions of robbery, casing the place, and hidden motives. This is psychological pressure at work. The auditor refuses to justify himself, calmly reminding the officer that constitutional rights don't require explanations. The mood tightens as suspicion replaces reason, and professionalism starts to crack.
Name and badge number?
1394. You're welcome to film all
What
you
was
want,
your name?
but I see
Did you
need
hear
to
not
move.
hear that?
Elia, right here. I need you to move along.
I'm on the sidewalk.
Okay, your things aren't. So
Okay.
I'm about this close to trespassing you, and your ability to get the phones will be non-existent.
But they didn't even trespass
Doesn't
me.
matter. I have the authority to trespass you. This building is my responsibility to police.
Was there a trespass sign?
Sir, I am telling you now that you're going to be trespassed. You don't move along. You notice there's no one else out here besides you?
Yeah, there
There's
was
a
someone
reason
else
for that.
out here
And you notice
besides
he
me.
moved along right away?
Yeah, because
You
he
notice
didn't know.
moved along right away? It was for a reason.
He said hi to you.
No. You want the phone early, right? Then just go along with the program.
You show me a trespassing sign, could you?
Exactly. Don't need to show you trespassing
you?
sign.
So no,
I can
you couldn't.
verbally tell you.
So you're
right
just gonna
now-
interrupt somebody and talk over them instead of answering a yes or no question and act like a dickhead. And there's no trespassing sign. So you couldn't show me a no trespassing sign. It was a yes or no question. And you couldn't say yes or no, could you?
I cannot show you.
You cannot say yes or no.
No,
There you go.
but you can be trespassed. Simple as that. I'm verbally telling you that.
Without showing me a
I
trespass
don't
sign.
need to show you trespassing.
Without having anybody call.
Doesn't need to be
And I'm
my
waiting for this
authority.
service.
My authority.
And they
allows
told me to
you
come here.
And this isn't good enough. You're still on their property. Sidewalk's over there.
How is that the sidewalk? People walk on the
Sidewalk
sidewalk.
So you're going to be blocking
So
them.
I'm not.
A second officer enters, and the energy changes immediately. Now the threat is an investigation, it's removal. Trespass is mentioned, despite the auditor clearly standing on a public sidewalk. Questions about signs, property owners, and legal authority are dodged. Instead of answers, the officer talks over him, repeating commands louder each time. This segment exposes a critical moment, enforcement without explanation.
Block? Do you see how big the sidewalk is, bro?
So you're telling me you're going to block the path of people walking through here. Is what you want to do.
How is this blocked? So there's one square.
So you're going
There's
to do that
two
to
square.
folks. Right.
And there's 1/3.
Right.
1/3 is blocked now.
Real quick. I'm recording too, brother.
So 1/3 is blocked.
I'm recording too. I want you.
So
to
we're
not
gonna
block
ignore
the roadway.
1/3 is blocked. Okay.
Blocking, blocking. Whether it's the third or the whole thing.
All right.
You live here. You walk
All right.
here.
All right. All right. All right. You don't know shit about me, so you can't tell me I don't live here, bitch. All right.
You live on the sidewalk here.
All right.
You live on the sidewalk here.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, you're gonna play that. Don't block the sidewalk. If
You
you
don't
want
play
the
yourself,
services-
bitch.
If you want the service,
I'm not blocking a sidewalk. If I'm blocking a sidewalk, people can't get past me. That's how you play basketball. Stop interrupting people and talking over them.
blocking.
I'm not blocking shit in the first place. Now you're blocking people. So your car's blocking people. Your car's blocking people.
Exactly.
So go, exactly. So go unblock people because they can't get past you.
I'm exempt.
Go get back. Go unblock people now. Go unblock people now. I don't care.
All right. See where
Act
you're at.
professional, bitch. Go fucking do your job. Don't do some real work.
The final moments unravel quickly. The officer claims the sidewalk is being blocked, yet space is clearly visible. Frustration replaces control. Interruptions, raised voices, and contradictions pile up. Ironically, the only real obstruction comes from the police vehicle itself. With no lawful order left to stand on, enforcement collapses, and the encounter ends not with arrest, but with retreat. Encounters like this remind us why knowing your rights matters. No crime, no trespass, no obligation to comply without cause. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.